Today's horoscope, Pisces January 7th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Retrograde Mars moves back into your romance and creativity sector today, where it will spend the remainder of its retrograde cycle, after which it will turn direct and continue to activate and energize this area of your solar chart until April 18th. This shift can release some pressure from your work and routines. It can be a time for rediscovering old passions and possibly an old flame or special project. There may be some delays in a creative project or even a romance, possibly due to setbacks, indecision, or stalling. However, you'll have plenty of time to sort out your desires, needs, and goals in the coming months. In fact, delays can lead to a reorganization that ultimately improves your life. Past relationships or projects can be strongly on your mind now. You might even bring a past hobby back to life, but it's important to approach it in a new way if it's to last this time. Today, you tend to go about your business rather quietly. The power of the present and living in the moment becomes evident today. We are genuinely in an intense karmic period. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and energy, has once again ignited your solar house of true love, romance, and fertility. Regardless of whether single or attached, there's been an increased focus on passion, romance, pleasure, and adventure. However, with Mars in a retrograde phase at this time, that energy will be hard to come by and may instead be leading toward friction. If dating, you may be at odds with a lover or find that they vanish from your periphery. If you are a parent, you could also find challenges around one of your children because of this. A creative blockage might derail your progress. You might lose your motivation for your creative projects when Mars retrograde enters Cancer. Although this will not help you make progress, Mars retrograde in Cancer could help you revise ongoing and former endeavors. You have a chance to backtrack. Use this cosmic energy to refine your creative processes since something can permanently be changed for the better. Additionally, Mars retrograde in Cancer may deter you from exploring any office romances. Consider considering your dating options at work post-retrograde. There are rarely times when you feel you are walking on eggshells, but you may sense a bit of that these days. It might be because you attract so much attention with your radiant energy. The phrase, "don't hate me because I'm beautiful," comes to mind. Give away a little of your high-powered energy working out or doing yoga. Skim the cream off the top, as it were, and enjoy a more deeply centered feeling. This day is made just for you. Just sit back and enjoy the sense of the well-being you gain by being surrounded by your loved ones. Share the adventures of your childhood with those who are present. Any children in the group will enjoy hearing about the experiences that you gained knowledge from. Storytelling like this is an excellent way to pass the family traditions and heritage on to the next generation. Enjoy this day to the fullest. Mars departure from your busy work sector and return to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart today is the start of a shift in the dynamics of the last few months. Mars is part of a partnership that has gotten 2025 off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts, but with Mars leaving today, Mercury leaving your career sector in 2 days and the North Node leaving your income sector 4 days later, things are about to dial back. By retrograding back in for a rare double dip visit, if life has been all work and no play, Mars offers a chance to change that. 3 days after Venus, the planet of love, returned to Pisces to begin her mission to get the year off to a romantically charged start. This gets a massive boost as Mars retrogrades back into your romantic sector today. 2 months after leaving, Mars has returned for a do-over and back until April. He and Venus will work in tandem for much of that time. Daily Planetary Overview. Mars begins the second half of its retrograde, re-entering Cancer today, and this shift can bring a noticeable change in energy. With Mars in its fallen station retrograde, you might feel more sluggish than usual, struggling to find the motivation to accomplish tasks. This transit can also affect your sexual energy or lead to moments of heightened frustration. While these challenges may feel burdensome, remember that this retrograde is halfway over. You've made it this far, and you can see it through to the end. Think back to other times when persistence paid off. This is another one of those moments. Navigating your path might feel more complicated than you initially thought. Perhaps someone is casting doubt on your plans or actively trying to thwart your efforts. Rather than viewing this as a setback, consider it a challenge, a test of your determination and willpower. These moments of resistance can clarify whether your goals are truly aligned with your values and desires. Defend your plans with conviction, but remain open to adapting your ideas if circumstances demand it. Flexibility combined with perseverance often reveals the viability of your aspirations. You may find that the important decisions you've recently made turn out to be correct, reaffirming your instincts and planning. When new opportunities arise, take the time you need to consider them carefully. Rushing into decisions can lead to unnecessary stress, so allow yourself the space to think things through. When you feel ready, embrace the enthusiasm and energy that accompany the pursuit of new projects. Have you ever noticed how exhilarating it feels to embark on something fresh and exciting? This is your chance to channel that energy into meaningful action. Your energy levels are high, making it a perfect time to enjoy life and explore new experiences. Whether it's venturing out to a new place, trying a different activity, or simply spending time with friends, these moments can lift your spirits and boost your confidence. Sharing these experiences with others can deepen your connections and bring a renewed sense of joy. Recall a time when a spontaneous outing or gathering left you feeling invigorated and closer to those around you. Those shared moments often become cherished memories. However, your exuberance can sometimes wear you down, leading to irritability or impulsive decisions. If you feel on edge, it's important to pause and give yourself a moment to breathe. This restless phase will pass, and maintaining a calm, steady approach can help you navigate it more smoothly. Avoid the temptation to rush into arguments or make hasty choices. Instead, focus on finding constructive ways to channel your energy. Have you ever noticed how taking a step back can diffuse tension and lead to better outcomes? This is a time to practice that patience and mindfulness. People around you are likely to notice your enthusiastic and optimistic approach, which can lead to praise and admiration. Your confidence in your abilities helps you tackle tasks effortlessly, and your positive attitude can inspire others. Conversations you engage in may encourage support and help resolve lingering issues. Maintaining this optimism will keep your momentum going in the long run. Think of how uplifting it feels when your efforts are recognized and your contributions are valued. These moments of affirmation can be incredibly motivating. Financially, this period offers a chance to spend a little more, but it's wise to be mindful of unnecessary purchases. Before making any financial decisions, consider how long you'll truly enjoy what you're buying. Keeping your expenses in check and ensuring your documents are in order can help prevent any mishaps. Have you ever made a purchase that you later regretted? Reflecting on past experiences can guide you in making smarter choices now. Financial discipline doesn't mean denying yourself pleasure, it means prioritizing what truly brings you lasting satisfaction. Physically, you're in great shape, and it's a wonderful time to enjoy spontaneous activities like walking or jogging in the park. These simple pleasures not only improve your fitness but also boost your mood and overall sense of well-being. As your physical condition improves, others may notice your vitality and confidence. Have you ever felt the positive effects of a regular exercise routine on both your body and mind? This is an opportunity to embrace that balance and let it enhance every aspect of your life. As you move through this period, remember that challenges are temporary, and your resilience is your greatest asset. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a move toward greater strength and fulfillment. Trust in your journey, stay open to learning, and allow yourself to grow from every experience.